the dry aged ribeye.
This is your first time trying it, right?
This is my first time trying it. I'm actually really excited. Like if the camera wasn't rolling, I would just dig in for the ribeye already. Like feet up and rice on my plate kind of thing. So, super excited. Hey guys, welcome to Angry Cow channel. My name is Raf, and here we are going to showcase some of the meats that we do sell. And for more information, just check out my page. So we have dry aging, which is already an expensive process. And for those of you like foodies like me, will know that, you know, this is like one of the most popular cuts that, you know, you would want at a restaurant or just in general with steaks, because dry aging basically condenses the meat where you have a more meaty flavor. So, and then we take Australian Wagyu, which is already very, very high quality meat, and we basically merge it together, and here it is. I mean, I literally just got this. I have not opened it, so this is like kind of like an unboxing video, but it's wrapped, so we're gonna be unwrapping it. And I'm excited. I've never tried it before. I've seen some people on YouTube who've actually done it too. But to see it firsthand in my hand, Wagyu dry aged, it's like, I mean, it's like a sexy meat, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right to it. I almost feel like it's like that mint toy that you never want to ruin. At the same time, it's kind of like Christmas morning where I just want to rip off the wrapper. I mean, it's like undressing the meat, I suppose. Oh, okay. Nice. So I got it like this. It's still untrimmed. Originally, it was about 15 pounds when they put it in the freezer. I mean, in the rack for the dry aging. And right now, I think it's written, yeah, it's about 12.3 pounds. So it's lost a good, I would say 20% of its weight. And it's really, really just dense. I mean, look at this. Like a typical rib eye would be about like this big, right? And you can see here, it's, you know, we're gonna trim this out, and then we're actually gonna taste this today too. So I'm super excited. I'm really excited about this. I've never had dry aged Wagyu before, and right now it just looks like dried meat, but trust me, this is, just by looking at this, I mean, losing about 3 pounds. This is very dense meat, and you can see it's also, even just here, you can see that, you can see the marbling through it as well. So this is gonna be really interesting. Again, this is, okay, so typically, if you were gonna order a dry aged steak that's not Wagyu, you're already gonna be paying about $45 to $50 a pound at a restaurant. Now, if you also factor in, if you are at a restaurant and you would order Wagyu, you would be spending about $250 to $300 a pound for, you know, for a cut like Wagyu. So combining the two together, I mean, I don't know the exact price yet, but trust me, I mean, our motto with Angry Cow is basically to bring Wagyu to the masses. And here we're gonna slice this dry aged Wagyu, and we're gonna see what it actually looks like outside of all the trimmings. And when you go to butchers, they actually throw away a lot of these trimmings, but I like to keep them because they're so good for like soups, making stocks or broth, or even like, I don't know, maybe somebody could make jerky out of it too. So let's see how this thing actually looks like. Oh, it's like cutting through leather too. Oh, wow. 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 That's pretty dense. Yeah. That's kind of sexy. I mean, you can still see the marbling right here. This one needs to be trimmed out, of course, like towards the edges. You know, it's like the best parts are really more kind of like towards the middle kind of thing. But this is pretty good. This is, and here's like a close-up. You know, this is the edge, so you'll see a lot more of the dry aging. But wow, actually has a lot of smell too. it's very strong, like very strong beefy flavor. It's not like, you know, like bad, like beef that's gone bad kind of smell. It's just really, like, it has a really strong flavor. So let's see. This is about a 1-inch cut. I just want to try to keep getting inside and see the difference. Yeah. So you see here, it's actually a lot less of the dryness and then more of, yeah, that smells good. It's almost like good cheese, like really good cheese. But it doesn't stink like cheese either. I'm excited. I'm going to do about 1.5 inch cut on this one. And then we're going to throw it in a grill. I think something this good deserves to be on charcoal, not on gas. Only because charcoal to me like really brings out the meaty flavors more than gas does. And plus you can get higher temperatures on charcoal as well. All right, so we're gonna highlight the meat in this, so we don't really want to get too fancy with it. Like, I just want to do like salt and pepper. Again, this is a taste test. You know, we're not tasting how well I can season the steak, but we just want to try out the Wagyu dry aged. So I'm just gonna do like it's like really simple salt and pepper. Also, I like using kosher salt because you can be liberal and then it's not gonna make it like super salty. Maybe like, you know, after tasting this, probably add garlic powder at the very most. But right now, for this purpose, we just want to do salt and pepper. Ooh, let's rub all of that goodness too on the side. Now, I've actually heard some people, it's funny, somebody actually asked me this before if I do it this way. And it was the first time I've ever heard it. And I think it's kind of funny, where basically this is how they do it. If you want to focus, they sprinkle the board with salt and pepper. So this is a first for me. I think it would be prettier if I had a darker board, of course. And then basically you take the meat and you kind of just like roll it around the board like this, which is actually, you know what? This is not bad. Because then you kind of get all the areas of the steak, for lack of a better description. You kind of just like, I guess you season the board and then you just pick it up with the meat. Man, I could smell this already. Like, I am so excited. I am so excited that I was already kind of like scolded for almost seasoning the steak before we even turned on the cameras. Yeah, so yeah, this is actually, it's pretty interesting. It kind of packs the seasoning on the meat better. That's new. Maybe I'll start doing that now. All right, I'm gonna go heat up the charcoal grill and we will be right back.
Yep.
It's good.
This one's like really good.
So now here we've basically barbecued the dry aged ribeye, the Wagyu ribeye, and then also here, actually on this side right here is our control, which is basically your store-bought ribeye that I've also barbecued. Both have been seasoned, which is salt and pepper. And then today we have some guests to basically test out. You know, like I want to see the opinion of others, not just myself, including John holding the camera. So
Wait, which one's a dry age?
So this one's a dry aged, and then this one is your store bought ribeye. So everybody, like, let's try the normal ribeye first, and then let's just kind of like taste it out. It's good, like what you expect from a ribeye. So we're gonna try this one first, and then this is our control, which this side right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So try what first?
This one first. This side. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That one you're probably gonna have to cut. I mean, it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah. You know, it's the charcoal really gives it that spooky flavor too.
Yeah.
And this is just salt and pepper again. Wait, don't do that yet because I don't want to ruin your palate for the ribeye.
Okay.
Okay, now let's try the dry aged ribeye.
This is your first time trying it, right?
This is my first time trying it. I'm actually really excited. Like if the camera wasn't rolling, I would just dig in for the ribeye already. Like feet up and rice on my plate kind of thing. So super excited. Wow. Wow.
Flavor.
Wow. It's okay. I want to see everybody first. I want everybody to see try it first before I say my opinion because I don't want to influence. I guess in a way. Did you try it, Word? The dry
No,
age?
not yet.
Yeah, try the dry age.
Alright.
I mean, especially after you just had like a regular ribeye, and then you try the
Yeah.
dry aged Wagyu.
Yeah.
It's right.
And then with
Right.
grilling, it's like smoked
Yeah.
meat with
Yeah, the smoking flavor is stronger on the dry age.
It's not the. It's the same. Like I cooked this
Yeah.
literally the
right,
same.
but then this has like a better.
Yeah, because of that dry aging, I still taste the marbling. I still taste the fat. But man, it's like exploding in my mouth with flavor. Like the first bite was just like this one. When I ate it, I was like, okay, I need sauce. I need some sort of sauce. Like I need steak
yeah,
sauce.
it has like bland.
The dry aged Wagyu, it's good by itself. It's like you don't even want to put anything on it. Is how I feel.
Oh yeah.
John,
I
your
think
turn.
you should.
Give me the camera.
Okay.
I don't think you should put anything on it.
Yeah. So John's trying the. Is that the control first?
Yeah, control. Tastes like ribeye.
Yeah. Tastes like ribeye,
It's like rib.
which is not bad.
No, I'm hungry, so this is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So 45-day.
Yeah. 45-day dry aged Wagyu ribeye.
It's like night and day. It's
Right?
like, yeah, vanilla versus like sundae.
It has a very unique
The
flavor,
depth of flavor is
Yeah, that is true.
Like when you eat this, like it is good.
yeah.
When you eat this, like, man, it is really good. Oh yeah, just like when you do Photoshop
Yeah.
on an iPhone 11, you're like, oh yeah, it's good with iPhone 11. The moment you put the Photoshop, you're like, oh man, this is like so much better.
Yeah, but you cooked it the same.
Yeah.
That's like the thing that kind of because you feel like this was marinated or this was different rub, but no, it's the same exact like preparation.
Yep.
But it tastes like night and day different. That's why I was like, at first I was like, oh okay, did you cook this? No wait, this is like different meat. Yeah.
So it's just the meat has the flavor.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Martin?
Like the first bite, it's good. It's a good steak, but it's like this kind of like a flat tone.
Yeah.
But when you try the other one, it's like it just starts spiking everywhere. You know?
Yeah, it was actually a good surprise. Like, guys, yeah. So watch out for it. This is gonna come out on the market soon.
Hold on, John. Go back to this one and try to eat this one again.
That's like torture.
It is. No, trust me.
Oh
So
yeah, huh?
this is kind of like
Go back.
You go back.
It's
It's like bland.
Yeah, bland.
Bland, yeah.
yeah, that one.
But the first time you ate it,
Yeah.
like, yes, it's good. It tastes like ribeye.
Yeah.
You eat this, you're like, man, this is really good.
Yeah.
Go back to them, like, oh, I taste nothing now.
Yeah.
So again, I've ruined beef for you guys.
Oh my god. Because this wasn't a bad cut. By
No.
any stretch of the imagination. By any stretch of the imagination, this is not a bad cut.
No,
This would
it's
be
not.
like, oh cool, Sunday, treat yourself. Great.
Ribeye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom, what do you think?
I always like the smoky flavor, like ham,
Like
or
Christmas
turkey.
morning,
Yeah,
like a Christmas ham.
that's why it's good.
But which one do you like better, the regular ribeye or the dry aged ribeye?
Well, I never really, not never. I don't eat much of ribeye,
It's like a once in a while kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
but I can tell the difference.
Yeah.
It's bland.
Yeah. It wasn't bland
I
in
mean,
the
the
first
meat-
bite, though.
Well, I think
the meat
after
taste.
having the thing,
You can't go back. It's like ridiculous.
yeah. So
The flavor is great, but also the crusting of it.
Yeah.
Around like
Yeah.
they're different.
No, try going back. try going back. Try going
I don't know if I want to. Anyway.
Oh, but yeah, he's right. The crust around it really give it really
because
good
I
flavor.
think that's the fat content. It's just making the charcoal flare up some more. So it was
yeah.
really kind of like getting
Yeah.
that crust in it too. Oh, and plus because it's dense, because it's dry aged, so it's able to like hold the juiciness inside more. Like you could see like the regular
This
thing.
is still a good piece of meat.
Yeah.
And,
But the best thing about this is there is more. So let's eat. Enough of this review.
Okay, thank you guys.
All right, guys. So thank you once again for tuning into Angry Cow channel. We are hungry. We have been waiting for this for a while, so we are gonna go eat. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks. Bye.